All right, so we know in the third part now. So we're done with finding out and showing out for the difference of the perfect square, which is in the A and B. The second one here, we have factoring out the greatest common factor, or the GCF for the C and D. Now here we are in the E and F. Now in this part, here for the E and F, we're going to use out the two-step factoring, or we mostly comment out this one as the GCF, then the difference then the difference of the square. All right. Now to solve out for this one here, let's go try to start with the letter E. So the letter E we have is 5x squared minus 320 then. Okay, so let's go factor out the GCF for that one. So if you can look out down here, we have, okay, so the factor out down here is we have the 5. So that's going to give us with the GCF is we have the 5. And, okay, and that's going to give us with the answer of 5x squared minus 64. Now, after we're going to factor out the difference of the square inside the parentheses down, looking out for this one here. So moving on for the other part down here, let's try to factor out the difference of the parentheses looking at it, okay? So we have for the 5 and the x squared and minus 64 then, okay? So we can write that down here as 5 as x squared minus 8 squared then, okay? Now, looking out for that, we can factor out for this one. So that's going to be at 5 as x minus 8. And the other would be x plus 8 then. Okay, so that is how we are able to solve and find the answer. This will be our final answer then. Okay, there we go.